So what'd you guys think of the second section?
Money.
Did you even read
Get
it?
serious.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, what happened, Ethan?
Well, we were on. Well, what story? What story are we talking about?
We'll go with
What
the Jew boy.
happened in
The
the
Jew
Jew
boy?
boy?
He was on the boat.
Yeah.
His dad jumped overboard later on because he's a psychopath.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is weird because I feel like I just told you this the other day.
You did tell me that the other day, but I already read it. But what's this guy's name?
What?
Shiendick?
Oh, the
you mean
shine
the,
dick or
Shiendick?
You mean the
fat
the
dude
one,
that
No,
fat,
the German guy that like.
Yeah, the fat
was
Nazi.
After the Jews.
Yeah, the fat Nazi.
Yeah.
He's
I didn't think he was fat. I assumed he was buff.
I thought it might be about. I don't know. They said large man.
He's making the story interesting
Oh yeah, he is.
because he's kind of freaky.
Well, he went in there and he like completely just ransacked the room while
Yeah.
they were in there.
I thought it was
And then
interesting
when they're
at the very beginning of the section when they're walking down the hall and he's singing the Nazi song and they're like, "Hey, no passengers
Down here, but
down this point." And then
they're saying it louder.
the petty whatever dude, he's
Just
like,
kind of like let them along.
he's like, "Hey, the captain said it's fine. They can go." And he's like, "Fine, whatever."
yeah, he said.
But then
when
why'd
they
the
were
guy?
walking
Why'd
away-
the guy even like question it if he knew that he wasn't even gonna do
Because
anything
he's,
about it?
I don't know.
when they were walking away, they heard him. They heard him and him like started like saying something and said when Jewish blood
When Jewish-
drips from the end of my knife, the place there'll be a better place.
Yeah, they just kept saying it louder and louder.
Pretty messed up. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but so the kid's dad just jumped overboard. What's happening with that guy?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that he's not coming back.
I'm gonna say that he's going to attempt to swim into Cuba because they're like right there. There's dock like right outside.
He might.
They are. They're docked like right outside because. And then they keep saying tomorrow they'll get in, but they're
Tomorrow.
that was like tomorrow, like 3 days ago.
Tomorrow never comes.
So I'm assuming he's gonna try to swim in there, and he's probably gonna end up getting shot or
Yeah.
arrested and sent back to Germany.
Do you think?
Oh dear.
Do you think that a Seth?
What?
Do you think that if they can't get in, do you think a Seth would jump off?
Stop! Oh, who's
Who's this?
That's that kid from the book last year.
You
The
think
kid that
kite
got.
runner?
This is the wrong book.
Oh my God! Not a Seth. Joseph.
Jew boy, the Jewish kid.
Yeah, Joseph.
Yeah, not a Seth.
No, that's Seth. Okay, kite runner. Yeah. Joseph.
What were you saying
Oh,
now?
he might jump in after.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't think he will. I think if anything, the mom like she's actually no.
No, the ma's out. She's passed out.
Is she?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
That's because
She was like, no.
I did.
She's passed out in the bed with the
But
because she went to go get some like sleeping stuff because the dad was freaking out,
Mhm.
and then the doctor didn't believe that it was for her because she said it was, so he made her take it, and she walks into the room and like pretty much passes out as soon as she gets in the room.
I don't think Joseph's gonna go in for him though.
But what all led up to the guy jumping? Because I know he didn't do it just to get to the dogs. He did it because he was going half psycho.
Yeah, he kept thinking they were after him.
I think he thought that was his only way out.
Was to get off the boat.
Do you guys think Joseph and his family need to listen more to their psychotic dad? Like, do you think he's actually maybe right, or do you think Joseph's psycho dad needs to listen to them?
I
And
don't.
everything's okay.
I don't think that they're
it's both
after.
way.
I don't think they're after him right now
Yeah,
because right now they're kind of trying to get him out of there. But
but
like,
I also think that
if
they're
that
like they're
boat-
thinking, oh, everything's okay. We're just gonna get to Cuba. Life's gonna be phenomenal. And their dad's freaking out, and it's like, listen here, stuff's gonna go down.
if the boat gets sent back, and it will, because I looked at the back of the book and it has the map of their journey. Like if you go to the back of the book, it literally. I looked at it and I was like, oh, they do get sent back.
Oh, there's another one. There's the prisoner B3087, which I knew, but there's another one. Project
Something.
1065.
But anyways, I feel like then they'll start listening to the dad more because he's already been like in a camp. I don't know if they go to a camp.
Yeah,
I just know that they get. It shows like all three of their journeys.
I don't want to look
on
at
maps.
that yet. I don't want to look at it yet.
I looked at it next.
They also had weren't they getting shot at? Yeah, like right here. Someone's boat was getting shot at, and they had bullet holes on the side of it.
Oh, that was like
On
last
like
time,
page
though.
like 99, it was talking about it through the rest of it.
what do you guys think of Isabel jumping in after Senor Castillo?
I don't know let the guy drown.
He would have.
Oh, 100%. I'm like, I don't really know that guy.
Unless
He's my
person
neighbor. Yeah, I'm eating
But
his
he, but
food.
he let you guys. He let you come on the boat with him.
Yeah, but he didn't have gas without me.
It's very true.
If I was her, I'm
But he
like,
built it.
he didn't. I don't care if he built it. How's he gonna leave?
That's
Gonna
true.
paddle all the way to
The
Florida?
grandpa was also upset that she sold what was it, the trumpet for the
Yeah.
He was
gasoline.
Lito.
They're singing
He's
and all that.
calm down. Lito over here. I don't like him.
He's calm. He's complaining about how his brother is in Florida.
He's complaining about Isabel's
leaving.
dad, about how he's like worthless.
Well, he is.
I mean, he's not wrong with that part.
Well, you can't blame the guy for wanting to,
I mean, he had a valid reason to get out of there, I feel.
I think that everyone has a valid reason to get out of there. Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty, I'm confused. Like, those two right there, those two stories, that with the Jewish kid and the Cubans,
Mhm.
those two I understand. But this next one here, with the
Mahmoud.
Mohammed, with Mohammed, that one there confuses me. Just reading it, like I'll read the other two and I'll understand it perfectly, and then I get to that one and it's like all gets messed up.
yeah.
I don't like reading that third one.
Back to Joseph. Do you guys think
What's that?
Cheyenne Dick's gonna like do some like bad stuff to him? Like, you think he's gonna be part of like some
Oh yeah, 100%.
bad?
No doubt in my mind. He's gonna do something.
Yeah.
When I first read it, I originally thought that it was like they were walking down the hall because I had forgotten what happened before the section a little bit, but I read it and then they were walking down the hall, and I interpreted it as Shine Dick was gonna like have him down at the at the engine area,
Oh, like where he
and
is?
then he was gonna like bang,
Oh, kill him
Kill
down
him.
there.
but
Kill Joseph?
yeah, I thought so.
Oh,
Oh, you
not
mean like
necessarily
when
in the book though? They would kill him off.
I mean, like when he took him?
Yeah,
That makes sense. I mean,
it does make sense.
happens.
I could see maybe killing one. I could see maybe killing one of them, or like just trapping them all,
Down
keeping
there.
them all down there. Yeah.
Well, I don't understand why they are not allowed into Cuba yet. Because like the other ships that show up, I mean,
Because remember when they were talking about the racing and who was getting there first and who wasn't?
Yeah.
So
by
like,
now they should be like, yeah, we're full up, get out of here.
but they were gonna see if they have to send anybody else.
But they already did the little doctor
But
inspection thing.
imagine being there and then you get a boat of people that you don't want, and then having some new ones come in. So now it's just easier to try to sneak in, like what the dad was trying to do, or either go psychopathical and jump in to die, or two. And I think that's why he took out the mom to have her sleep, so then she wasn't complaining or trying to hold him back.
I think the dad was kind of in the way you saw it, he was in a win-win situation. Either he jumps in and dies and never has to go through any of this and whatnot again,
Or he jumps in and gets away.
and he gets in a cube and gets away and also never has to deal with this again.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy right now.
He's also been through a lot.
Like he said, didn't he say like every day, like when they do the lineup and roll call, they'd drown somebody?
Mhm.
Now that'd be a terrible way because like it slowly rise to where it gets to your mouth first, and then they hung you upside down though, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it would go into your nose first. So it's like you have to close your eyes and it goes into your nose, and then it covers your mouth, and then you drown.
It'd be horrible.
Oh my, that'd be great. Not at all. Terrible, actually.
They say drowning is the worst way to die.
Oh yeah.
I think by fire.
Might be that too.
Yeah, burning is way worse.
That'd be horrible.
No,
Both of them be
No,
horrible.
you're burning, and then you go to jump in the water because you want to get it out, but then you realize you can't swim. And then you drown.
I think it'd be easier to prevent swimming and not drowning than being in a fire.
Who do you guys think has it the worst right now in the story?
Oh, 100% the kid, the one, not the Jewish kid, the other guy.
Muhammad?
Yeah, Mohammed.
Yeah, I still think he has the worst right now too.
Well, right now he was on the
What's
boat.
even happening with him?
Well, he was on the boat because they finally got a boat, and they bought like life jackets or whatever.
From that kid who was walking around like,
Yeah.
money. He's offering everybody like life jacket, something pesos, whatever like that. He's just walking around offering people
And then,
food. You need a place to stay. You need shelter. Give him money.
and then like the boat hit a rock because it was like raining and they couldn't see it. Boat hits the rock, boat sinks. Everyone goes in. I guess his family, those life jackets, fake.
Oh my.
Yes, They are fake life jackets, is what it was. So they weren't like floating, so they still had to swim. Then another boat, more with more refugee guys on there, and then the mom. I never realized how small like his little sister. I always assumed she was like 5 or 6. No, I guess she's still like a baby in a blanket. Like
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. So the mom gets on the side of the boat.
Oh, I
with the
didn't know that
kid.
either.
Yeah, see, you thought she was like 5, 6.
Yeah,
or
I thought she
something
was
like
just little.
that? Yeah, well, so did I. And anyway, so I guess the mom like gets to that boat and is hanging on the side with Mohammed, and they finally actually convince somebody to take the baby, so that way the baby wouldn't die, and then that's when it stopped.
Yeah, that little boy screwed him.
But then they separated. So the dad and his little brother are separated from the mom and Mohammed.
I did that
Yeah.
part.
I did get to the part where that little boy screwed him over. Where'd they land in? Was that Turkey? Yeah, it was Turkey.
They're going to Turkey.
No,
The
they
first
were
time.
in Turkey,
They were in Turkey.
They were in
and then
Turkey?
they were going to
Germany,
yes.
Oh, okay.
and then they realized that they are also Jewish. Oh wait, this isn't the same time.
This
period.
isn't-
Never mind. I realized that last time.
I was literally just thinking of that.
I realized that.
I was like, oh, they're not Jewish, so it's all right. And I'm like, oh, that's 1939 and not 2015.
This doesn't matter anymore.
No, it does not. I really did. Like in the beginning, I thought that when the Jewish boy, he was going to go over to.
That's why I got confused because you said something about the Angry Birds part, and I was like, Angry Birds was on a
I didn't think about that
device,
either.
not in 1931.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. I probably should have caught that.
Well, I kept thinking, I'm like, dude, there is something wrong with this book. There's a time difference.
Big time difference.
I
Come on,
never-
80
I
years.
never read
Why
that.
is it all
I'd
in the
always read
same
the-
like period?
I'd always read like the very first like who it was, just their name, but I never like read the time.
Very much so.
I don't get the 1 days from home or 2 days from home or that.
For what, her?
Yeah.
So we can say her because it's the only female. That's because that's how many days they've left Cuba. They've been out of Cuba.
Oh, okay.
From home then,
From
not
home.
to home.
Does it say to home or?
One of them, I think, does say to home.
Well,
I think that's Joseph.
no, because he doesn't. I don't have my book in the truck.
The tanker emerged from the darkness.
But you would have got on the tanker if you were.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Because of the whatever it's called, like wet foot, dry foot, or whatever, wet feet, dry feet,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have definitely stayed on. It's
Okay,
her, I think.
That all begins on 116. I don't know how they're
Okay.
trying to get in the
I got
tanker
it
or get past it.
So it's just her though,
It's,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Joseph is also, it's going from home and whatnot.
Oh, it
Yeah, I
does say
definitely,
from
I
home?
definitely would not have got on that tanker. But yeah, they could have. You never know. They could have like. Maybe.
No, I think with the waves, it would have just kept pushing them. I mean, now if they did light a fire, they would have got them, but then they would have been sent back to Cuba,
Yeah.
and then they would have probably been screwed there. Otherwise, yeah. Now, if it was still anyone that gets found goes to the U.S., then I'd do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they pretty much have to paddle now, and they have a giant hole in the bottom of their boat.
So they have to have like so many people
They're
paddling.
literally like splashing around, like falling into like feet of water in the boat. Like, how is this bad boy not down?
That doesn't make a lot of
It's a
sense.
sock.
It's enough to float.
There's a
though.
sock. There's a
It's
wet
sock.
sock.
It's enough to
It's
float.
Why don't you just get a dry sock that'll pull the water for a little bit longer? Switch socks out.
Switch socks and then
Then
What would
put-
you do
put-
in that situation though? Would you just hold your foot over it wouldn't work because you got to have the sock?
Well,
You
no,
can't transfer socks all the time.
no. I grab straws. Guy that picks the shortest straw, we see which one of his fingers fit in the hole. Finger in the hole. We're good. Cut the finger off. Put the finger in the hole. I mean, as long as it's not as
falls
small.
out.
Well, then, next guy.
Next finger.
Next straw. Guy shows up with no fingers on his hand. Has nothing on his right hand.
Just trying to keep it.
that's the point where you actually cannot draw straws.
What do you think's gonna happen to Mohammed?
I honestly, he's probably going to end up getting to a rock.
Yeah.
There's going to be,
They already hit a rock.
I know they hit a
No,
rock.
swimming to it.
I mean, but then there's like the waves are going to push him to another rock. I think he's just going to get onto that.
I thought you said
Yeah,
I thought you said
You
Iraq.
think anyone's gonna?
I think someone's gonna.
You think anyone's gonna drown?
I think someone whoever has the baby's gonna try to like keep afloat the baby more than themselves.
Well, the baby's on the boat.
They got the
So
baby.
the baby's on the boat.
Yeah, the
Who else is
baby's-
on the boat?
The baby's
then?
gonna be safe.
Just a bunch of random people they don't know.
The baby's probably gonna be safe.
The baby's gonna be fine. No, they're not gonna kill the baby.
No, but I do believe if I had to say it, his little brother might.
Waleed?
I think so, maybe. I don't know.
Waleed?
That or the dad will die trying to save the kid.
I almost guarantee the dad will die.
Dad will die trying to save the kid. That's fine.
The dad's
I do like
awesome, but it just
Seems like they'll do something.
What about the mom? She might die though.
she also
Yeah,
might.
Mom's pretty brave. She went back in the house and things was falling over. Or back in the apartment.
Dad's pretty brave too.
So is that.
Ran across a road getting shot at to get his phone.
Just to play some Angry
Some
Birds
Angry
Just
Birds.
playing.
back in 1932.
They're all pretty fair, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, Waleed spoke up to the army dudes. It's like, we're against whoever is sending the bombs.
He did that, and then he was also when the bomb blew up inches away from falling.
Yeah, he didn't care.
I already told you what I would have done if I was
Yeah, just
Muhammad.
over.
If that kid ever ate any of my food. So,
No food for you.
don't eat my donuts. Like,
Have some air.
that's pretty much it.
What do you guys think she should show us? What do you predict she and Shine Dick are gonna do? Do you think he's gonna actually kill one of them? Or he's gonna do something that just
I feel like he was trying to torture.
I don't think he's gonna kill him.
I think he's gonna
turn
try.
them in or something, or he's gonna like
It's more going to be probably a torture.
since I already know that they get sent back, because I looked back at the book. I think that he's gonna like when he sends them back, he might call like the military guys to meet the boat,
yeah.
and then everybody on the boat automatically concentration camp.
But I think I don't know about the journey though and how that's going to go. Where
No.
they're going to get placed back in Germany. I don't think that they're probably going to disperse and try getting away from.
They end up in Paris. I know that much.
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry. Sorry. I read the back of the book.
More knowledge.
Here's your book. I don't want to see this. I don't care. I want to make sure I'm right.
I think you are right though, because
You looked at it with me,
Yeah.
didn't you?
I was the first one to look at it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
No.
Oh, you want to know how where it goes?
I don't want to know. Please don't tell
I want to
me.
know where Isabella ends
Please
up.
don't tell me.
See, and then
Oh,
he
yeah,
has the
yeah.
biggest
Oh, my.
journey.
He
Like
does.
Jesus
He goes,
Christ.
yoop. Oh. He goes there too.
See, it's just right on the edge, and that's why I don't understand. Like,
And he goes, shoots back over. And when he shoots back over, he goes there, and then there. And then he goes all the way there. Oh, wait, stop.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, no, he
he
starts-
goes from there to there and then back.
So
over
he
to
starts in Berlin.
France.
I didn't know that. That he started in Berlin. And then when he goes there, and then he goes, "Phew." Then he comes back, he goes boop boop, and he goes all the way to France. Oh, it's not Paris. I was wrong.
It's in France, though,
Yeah, it's in France.
where there's not probably too many concentration.
But doesn't
camps.
France just like give Germany the land or whatever? Or they're like, you
They
can
kind of
They
like
give
overload it.
I know Germany
They
does
don't
take over
even-
Paris.
But they don't fight back, do they?
No,
I didn't think
no,
France
It's just
fought back.
it's always
France is fight back.
it's always a flag with
They
that
know,
color
they
on
know
it.
they're gonna get food, so they kind of just like.
I do know that Germany did take over France because there was a lot of pictures of Hitler on like the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
Oh,
have you ever seen that?
no, but I knew France didn't really put up a fight, if any.
No, yeah.
And I knew that. So he might get screwed. So maybe that is a
Maybe
camp.
maybe that
that's a camp.
maybe that's where he dies. Maybe that's where everything ends.
I don't think he's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Well, we didn't think
You
about
think Osaka's
that.
gonna die?
Oh, 100% he's gonna die. He's dead.
What do you think?
Most likely he probably isn't dying if they're telling the story about him. So, no.
But this is based on
Well,
a true story.
this is
Yeah,
like
it's based on
like
true
look at
But this is gonna
What's-
go a certain way.
the Diary of Anne Frank. It was
She
like
dies.
implied that she wasn't going to die, and then she made it like a week before the camp was taken over, and she dies of typhus.
That would suck.
pretty weird. I didn't know that she died of typhus. I forgot all about that.
Isn't that like poop disease?
Because remember they had the buckets.
Yeah.
They
and
had the
like,
feed
and
buckets and the poop
everyone
buckets.
had buckets, and
And
then
then
they would each have a bowl. They each had one bowl, and they would crap in the bowl, urinate in the bowl, and they would eat in the same bowl.
Might
Gonna
try
have to
that.
watch that out with me.
Didn't her dad live in Otto live?
Otto, yeah, he's the one that lives.
And then the
And then the
maid,
aunt, which wasn't even Jew. She wasn't even a Jew, so she lived.
Well, she was.
She
Also,
wasn't Jewish.
She wasn't Jewish, but she was harboring Jews.
So stop being racist and saying Jewish.
But that's not a race.
I don't care.
Is that it?
I think so.
I don't know. I started it. I stopped it.